The 2024 election is shaping up to be a nail-biter. With the stakes higher than ever, every move, every endorsement, and every tweet could tip the scales. It's a political pressure cooker where tensions are running high, and the atmosphere is charged with anticipation. And right in the thick of it is Elon Musk, a figure who has never shied away from the spotlight. He's the world's richest man, a tech titan whose innovations have reshaped industries, and a social media rock star with millions of followers hanging on his every word. But his most important role in this election might be that of a kingmaker, someone whose endorsement could sway the outcome. Musk's support for Donald Trump could be a game changer, adding a new dynamic to an already unpredictable race. It's a potent mix Trump's populist appeal and Musk's tech-savvy fan base, creating a coalition that could be formidable. The question is, can this unlikely duo rewrite the rules of American politics? Can they bridge the gap between traditional political strategies and modern technological influence? Musk's endorsement of Trump is more than just words. It's a strategic move that signals to his millions of followers that Trump is the candidate to back. It's a signal to his millions of followers, a digital army ready to mobilize at a moment's notice. These are people who hang on his every tweet, who see him as a visionary and a disruptor. They see him as a visionary, a disruptor who challenges the status quo and pushes the boundaries of what's possible. And when Musk says jump, they ask, how high? His influence over his followers is unparalleled. This kind of influence is unprecedented in the political arena, where traditional endorsements often fall flat. It's a direct line to a massive, engaged audience, one that is ready to act on his recommendations. And in the age of social media, that's pure political gold. The ability to reach millions instantly and directly is a game changer. But Musk's influence goes beyond mere numbers. It's about the quality of his engagement and the loyalty of his followers. He's a master of branding and storytelling, skills that are invaluable in the world of politics. He understands the power of a simple message, repeated often, and knows how to make it resonate with the masses. And he knows how to tap into people's emotions, their hopes and fears, creating a connection that goes beyond politics. These are skills that any politician would kill for, and Musk has them in spades. And Trump, a man known for his own marketing genius, recognizes this. He sees in Musk a kindred spirit, someone who understands the power of media and messaging. He knows that in Musk, he's found a powerful ally, a voice that can cut through the noise and reach voters directly. Together, they could form a partnership that redefines the landscape of American politics, blending traditional strategies with modern technology to create a new kind of campaign. Let's talk about Twitter. This social media giant has become a central hub for news, opinions, and debates. It's where millions of people around the world go to share their thoughts, follow their favorite personalities, and stay updated on current events. It's the digital Wild West, a place where anything can happen and often does. The platform is a melting pot of ideas, cultures, and sometimes chaos. A 280-character saloon brawl. Here, words are weapons, and every tweet can spark a new conflict. It's a battleground where opinions clash and tempers flare. And in this arena, Trump is a gunslinger. He loves the platform. For him, Twitter is more than just a social media site. It's a powerful tool to communicate directly with his followers. It lets him bypass the media, speak directly to his base. He can share his unfiltered thoughts, rally his supporters, and set the agenda without any intermediaries. But Twitter also banned him. They said he was inciting violence, and his tweets were too dangerous to be left unchecked. This decision sparked a massive debate about free speech and the power of social media companies. Enter Elon Musk. He buys Twitter. Musk, a tech mogul known for his bold moves and controversial statements, steps into the fray. He calls himself a free speech absolutist. Musk believes that everyone should have the right to speak their mind, no matter how controversial their opinions might be. And guess who's back on the platform? Yep, you guessed it. With Musk in charge, Trump makes his return to Twitter, ready to reclaim his digital megaphone. Now, Trump's tweets are back in our faces. His messages once again flood the timelines of millions, stirring up reactions from all corners of the internet. And he's not holding back. He's using Twitter to attack his opponents, spread misinformation, and rally his supporters. His tweets are as fiery and provocative as ever. He's using Twitter to attack his opponents, spread misinformation, and rally his supporters. His tweets are as fiery and provocative as ever. And with Musk at the helm, there's no one to stop him. Musk's vision of free speech means fewer restrictions, giving Trump more freedom to say what he wants. Musk has even said he'd reinstate Trump's account. This move has been both praised and criticized, highlighting the deep divisions in public opinion. He claims it's about free speech. Musk argues that everyone deserves a voice, and that silencing people only leads to more division and unrest. But critics say it's about something else, power. They argue that Musk's actions are more about consolidating influence and control over one of the most powerful communication platforms in the world. This alliance is a match made in, well, let's just say it's a match. Together they form a powerful duo, each benefiting from the other's influence and reach. Trump gets his megaphone back. He can once again reach his millions of followers directly, without any filters or barriers. Musk gets to play the role of savior, the champion of free speech. He positions himself as a defender of open dialogue and free expression. But what about the rest of us? We're the ones caught in the crossfire, navigating a digital landscape that's more volatile and unpredictable than ever. We're the ones stuck in the middle of this digital shouting match. Every tweet, every post, every argument affects us, shaping our perceptions and interactions, and the stakes couldn't be higher. What happens on Twitter doesn't just stay on Twitter. It influences our politics, our society, and our future. Because what happens on Twitter doesn't stay on Twitter. It spills out into the real world, shaping our opinions, our votes, our democracy. The platform's reach extends far beyond the digital realm. It spills out into the real world, shaping our opinions, our votes, our democracy. The platform's reach extends far beyond the digital realm, affecting every aspect of our lives. Musk and Trump. They're both businessmen, but beyond that, their similarities start to fade. They both claim to be job creators, each with their own unique approach to boosting employment. They both love to talk about the economy, often highlighting their successes and future plans, but their visions for America's future are very different, almost polar opposites in many ways. Trump wants to bring back manufacturing jobs, focusing on industries that have been the backbone of America for decades. He wants to put tariffs on China, aiming to protect American businesses from foreign competition. He wants to make America great again by reviving traditional industries and restoring past economic glory. Musk, on the other hand, is all about the future. His vision is filled with innovation and cutting-edge technology. He's investing in electric cars, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, believing these sectors will drive future growth. Musk believes that technology is the key to economic growth, and that embracing it will lead to new opportunities. He wants to see America leading the way in innovation, setting the standard for the rest of the world. He's not afraid of globalization or automation, seeing them as inevitable and beneficial. In fact, he embraces them, believing they can coexist with human workers and enhance productivity. He sees them as opportunities, not threats, and believes they can lead to a more prosperous future. This is where Musk and Trump diverge significantly. Their approaches to the economy reflect their broader worldviews. Trump sees the world as a zero-sum game, where one country's gain is another's loss. He believes that for America to win, someone else has to lose, and his policies reflect this competitive stance. Musk, on the other hand, sees the potential for everyone to benefit from technological progress, advocating for a collaborative global approach. So, what does this mean for the 2024 election? It means that the economy will be front and center, a key issue for voters. It means that the economy will be front and center, with debates focusing on how to best achieve economic prosperity. It means that voters will have a choice between two very different visions for the future, each with its own set of promises and challenges. Do they want to go back to the past, embracing traditional industries and methods? Or do they want to embrace the future, with all its uncertainties and potential for groundbreaking advancements? The answer to that question could determine the outcome of the election, shaping the direction of the country for years to come. And it could have a profound impact on America's role in the world, influencing global economic trends and international relations. Section 4. Amplifying Trump's voice. Musk's media empire. Elon Musk isn't just a tech guy, he's a media mogul. He owns Twitter, yes, but he also has SpaceX. He's got Starlink, his satellite internet company, and he's got Tesla, which is basically a giant advertising platform on wheels. That's a lot of reach, and it's all at Trump's disposal. Imagine this. Trump announces a rally. The news is blasted out on Twitter. Tesla owners get a notification on their dashboards. SpaceX launches a rocket with a Trump banner. Okay, maybe that last one is a stretch, but you get the point. Musk's companies could become megaphones for Trump's message. And it's not just about direct promotion, it's about shaping the narrative. Musk could use his platforms to promote pro-Trump content. He could downplay negative coverage. He could even censor Trump's critics. We've already seen how social media can be used to manipulate public opinion. Now imagine that power in the hands of someone who openly supports Trump. It's a chilling thought. Section 5. The ethical tightrope Musk's political influence. Elon Musk, the self-proclaimed free speech absolutist, now holds immense political sway. It's a potent cocktail. On one hand, you have Musk's genuine belief in open dialogue. On the other, there's the undeniable potential for misuse. This isn't just about letting people speak their minds, it's about amplifying certain voices over others. And when those voices belong to powerful figures like Donald Trump, the stakes are incredibly high. Critics argue that Musk's support for Trump goes beyond simple free speech. They point to Musk's business interests, his potential to benefit from Trump's policies. They worry about a world where billionaires can use their wealth to influence elections and shape political discourse. It's a valid concern. We've already seen how money can warp the political process, and Musk's fortune dwarfs that of even the wealthiest political donors. The ethical dilemma is clear. How do we balance the right to free speech with the need to prevent the undue influence of wealth and power? It's a question with no easy answers, but it's a question we must grapple with as we navigate this new era of tech-driven politics. The future of our democracy may depend on it.